Only one team remains here in the Oklahoma region of the 2017 NCAA Women's Basketball Tournament, and that team is the Mississippi State Bulldogs. The record-setting team isn't done just yet as they defeat the #1 seed Baylor Lady Bears in overtime, 94-85. The Bulldogs cut down the nets here in Chesapeake Arena and punched their ticket to the Final Four for yet another first in program history. 5 years ago, Mississippi State hired Vic Schaefer to lead the program, and in 5 short years, the Bulldogs are heading to the Final Four.
It took a gut-check, gut-wrenching performance by our kids today, and then we delivered. I thought our kids were unflappable. I thought they were resilient. They showed tremendous toughness, a lot of character in their heart. You have no idea what's inside their breastplate, but you saw it today on display firsthand. They just played with a tremendous amount of poise. Our point guard was as good as they get today. She put us on her back. She led us. She was obviously feeling it.
That point guard Vic Schaefer mentioned is, of course, none other than Morgan William. Running amongst the trees on Sunday, the shortest player on the floor had the biggest game of her life. William exploded for 41 points, the first state player to drop 40 since Alexis Rack back in 2009. Itty Bitty also became the program's all-time leader in assists with 7 dimes against the Lady Bears, along with 0 turnovers. William says Sunday night felt like it would be her night.
I came out here early to shoot because I hadn't been shooting well the last couple games, and I was just feeling it. And I mean, coach just let me keep shooting. I kept making them, so I mean, it opened up shots for my teammates too. Like when I drive, I was able to ditch it out, and when I was open, I just knew I could knock down a shot, and that really helped us from inside out.
People doubt our team, but people doubt her as a point guard just because how small she is, and they're not valid in that. And I love the way she plays, and she was just awesome tonight.
We live and die by Morgan at times, so her and her point guard play. She just gets us going, and we know when Morgan's going, like we're all going.
Tonight she got my assist up, so how many I have? I had 6. Yeah, 6.
That's a career high.
I'll take that. But I'm just proud of her. Mo, she can do this on any given night. You never know with her. If she's in attack mode, she's going to do it. But I'm super proud of her. She's my point guard. We together a whole another year. I don't know about them 2 down there, but I'm happy to have her.
Williams' big game came a day after the 3-year mark of the death of her father, and head coach Vic Schaefer says on Sunday Morgan was playing to an audience of 1.
I still remember where I was standing when I got the phone call. Before, her dad was so proud that she was coming to Mississippi State. I had just been with him at the Alabama-Mississippi All-Star game. And like she said, he ate, drank, and slept training her. It's tough for her. That's the kind of kid, though, she is. She appreciates everything that he's done for her to get her to this point.
I just use him motivation. I mean, he's the reason I am where I am today with basketball, and he just did so much for me working out when I was younger. Because everyone doubted me because of my height. We put so much work in the gym, and for me to just come out here and do that is amazing. I just wish he was here to see it.
Along with setting program bests, the winningest class in Bulldogs history of Dillingham, Okori, Richardson, and Chapel continue to leave their mark on Mississippi State women's basketball history.
They believed in a vision when it wasn't real easy to believe. And I'm really happy for them. I know how hard they've worked. I know the blood, sweat, and tears, the commitment that they've put into this. I couldn't be happier for them. I couldn't be happier for our university, our administration. Tremendous support for women's basketball at Mississippi State.
It just feels like a dream, but God, we've worked so hard for this. I tell you, we've worked so hard for this. It's funny how in the beginning of the season, in our locker room, on our backboard, we had to write our goals, and this was one of it. And to just see that we're started accomplishing it, it's just amazing. I'm just super excited and so proud of my teammates.
Mississippi State is heading to Dallas, and the Bulldogs will await the winner of the Yukon Huskies versus the Oregon Ducks for their Final Four matchup coming up on Friday. Reporting for the last time here in Oklahoma City, Tom Eble, WCBI Sports.
WCBI Sports coverage of MSU women's basketball is brought to you by OCH Regional Medical Center, Advanced Medicine, Compassionate Care, and Visit Columbus, the city that has it all.